Hello and welcome to my channel. You know, The Night Stalker was such a great show and had a bunch of memorable moments and great characters. You know, one of my favorite episodes was the Christmas one, where Vincenzo got a story on a singles cruise, right? And it was the one about the werewolf. And they had a Christmas party and everyone exchanged gifts, you know, and Miss Emily gave Carl a gift too. You know, she had given him a gift earlier in the season when she went to visit Rome, and it was a hat that he just detested, and he wore his old hat. But you know, Miss Emily had a penchant for doing some really cool things with her gifts. They were well thought out and really classy. Well, today what I'm going to be looking at is a Miss Emily gift. You know, Staci at VeryPink Knits is a close friend of my sister's, and this summer we were talking about you know, knitting and how I thought how difficult it would be to knit a small sweater for like a Mego figure. And Staci said, "Oh no, it's not going to be any problem at all," you know. And so she took up the challenge to knit a small little sweater for my Kolchak figure and turn it into a Miss Emily gift. So what we're going to be looking at today is we're going to be checking out her process and kind of like how she did that. Well, let's take a little closer look at this sweater, because you know what, the detail on this is just fantastic. You know, look at those buttons. Color so vibrant, you know, perfectly chosen. And that flame stitch resembling like little red Christmas trees. Look at that. The level of detail on this is just spectacular. You know, to be able to take a full-size sweater and bring it down to 1/9 scale, man, that just takes the next level of skill, doesn't it? Look at that. Over here on this where the collar meets the front of the sweater. Look at that stitching. Wow. You know, Staci over at VeryPink Knits just has tremendous amount of talent. Look at that. Oh, and look at the cuffs. Incredible. You know, sadly, knitting is one of those things that just, you know, is not as popular as it once was. I remember when I was a kid, you know, everybody's mom knew how to knit, or at least their grandmas knew how to knit. But you know what? Sadly, it's one of those skills that's just kind of like, it's just kind of disappearing. I'm so glad there's people like Staci and her channel that provide information for those people who want to keep the fire burning when it comes to knitting. You know, she's established a very, very close-knit, I'm sorry, no pun intended, group of knitters on her channel, and she shares ideas with them and they share with her. You know, I'm so glad that there are people like Staci out there that are keeping some of these like skills alive. Wow, I just can't believe that. Maybe you're lucky enough to know how to knit, or maybe you have somebody in your life that knits, maybe a spouse, or maybe your mom is still with you, you know, and you're lucky enough to have that, it is possible to create, you know, Mego-sized sweaters. You know, if you want to create the old man from Christmas Story, or maybe you're working on a sweater for your Peter Parker. You know, it's possible. You can do it, and you can have some incredible results. Wow. Well, I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday, and I hope that you guys spend some time with your family and your friends. Until next time, stay safe, be cool, have fun with your Megos, and I will see you all soon. Bye-bye now.